Hi everyone! Yay, time for a new video. So I received a few new cover-up products this week, and I really wanted to fill you guys in on them. They are awesome, and I just want to share them with you. I'm getting ready to go out with my family tonight. We're going to go have pizza and sit on a patio. I'm going to probably wear a little summer dress and clearly do my hair because this is not okay. So like I said, I want to show you some coverage products for your face. Here's my face. No makeup. Not awesome. Have quite a few things that need covered up and wrinkles. But they need covered up. Also, I have not done a video yet with the 3D mascara. The main reason is I make a mess. It's all over up here. It's all over down here. It is what it is. I've tried to stop. I've always made a mess. It is what it is. But before I show you my coverage products, I wanted to show you this. Ooh, so this is our Younique lash and brow comb. But it has metal bristles. And so you can see I do have a few lashes that are kind of stuck together. But this metal comb goes right through them and separates so good. I've never had a metal comb before, and I'm addicted to this comb. It does not take the lashes off of our, or it doesn't pull the fibers off of our mascara, off of our lashes, but it does separate. So this is how great it is. It really is a wonderful tool, but it works the best for a lash comb. So as you can see, I did clean off. I do have my 3D fiber mascara, and I cleaned it off. If you can look, you can still see some of the black from the mess I made. I try to get most of it off, but if not, it's fine because I have the new powder concealer. The color I chose is Fabulous. There is tons in here. This is going to last me forever and ever. So it is a powder. So you can see. So I get a little bit in the container. And I have the new concealer brush. Ooh, dropped it. 1 second. Okay. So here's the new concealer brush. But what's really cool about this is it's really long and the bristles are very close together. So what I do with this concealer brush, we all have dark, which I'm in this light right now and you can't tell. I usually have, well I do, you can kind of see them. I have bags under here, and typically since I make a mess with my mascara, I always have black up here, well a little bit left. You know, I don't want to go crazy trying to get it off because I don't want to mess up my mascara, right? So I use the concealer, I just do a little bit. I've got it here in the lid, and so I'll go back and forth, but I've got it here in the lid. But with this brush, you can go right up under your eyelashes, and it will help to minimize any sort of dark areas you have. So I go underneath my lashes first, and then I go down in here. I chose a concealer color that's lighter than my skin tone because I want it to brighten up my eyes. So now I've done the underneath of that one. Let's do the underneath of this one. And it clearly doesn't have to be perfect because I'm going to go, I'm going to use my pressed powder and my bronzer to give the full face effect. And I'll show you all of the coverage that's involved with that. So now that I've done the bottom, I'm going to go over my top. I'm doing natural makeup tonight. I don't think I'm going to wear, I might wear liner. I don't know, I haven't got that far. I'm not going to do any pigment though because I'm going to use my bronzer over my eyes, which is a technique I've talked about before, but we're going to do it again. So I'm using my pressed powder, or my concealer powder, and now I'm going to go over my eyes, and I'm going to kind of cover up that dark area that is left from me not wanting to ruin my lashes. But look at how much better my lashes look by covering up that dark area. And my eyes are over top of my eyes and below them are dark every day. So it's a wants thing. So give it a little bit more up here. So now my eyes are much brighter, right? Look at the difference between that eye and look at that lid. And this is just my natural up here. It's a little bit darker down here. But this is my natural lid. Look at the difference. So that really helps cover up the dark areas before I put on my pressed powder and my bronzer. And it just takes a little bit of this concealer and it goes a long way. This container is going to last me forever. Like I said, you can always, I just use it for my dark eyes, my eye circles above and below. But you can also use the concealer for any blemishes, I have lots of moles. I'm not worried about those. I like them. They build character, so I leave those alone. But if I had any breakout, I would also use this concealer on it. But what's so great about the concealer, though, is this brush, because it allows you to get up under there and cover that up. Any dark areas. Okay, let me make sure I got my corners pretty good. My corners also get a little bit dark. So let's cover those puppies up. Okay. Okay, so that's the concealer. This wonderful little container, so pretty. And look at how much is in here. This is a big container. It's going to last me forever. So next, which I got in the mail today as well, or this week, is the Mineral Touch Pressed Powder. Oh, I was waiting forever for this. It's in cashmere. So I want to show you this product. When we have pressed powder, we don't want our sponge to sit on the powder, on the pressed powder, because the oils from your sponge will sit in your powder and it ruins it. So we don't want that. But what's cool about Younique's pressed powder is it has this little trap door here. And it protects it. That way you put your sponge here and you don't get your oil on your powder. I love that. So this comes with a application sponge. It's very, very soft, spongy. Love it. So we're going to do my nose. Watch the color change. Now I'm not putting a lot on, but I am putting enough on to cover. Look at the coverage of this cheek. And compare it to that. Big, huge difference. Smooth that in real good. Let's get up here. Okay, so there. And now we're going to this side. See the difference? Look it over there. Also, something else that I've learned, I was torn between two different colors of the pressed powder. And one of my girlfriends, she knows who she is if she's watching this video, she said, choose the lighter pressed powder because if you're ever less tan, even in the sun less, which clearly winter and fall are coming, the light will always match your skin. Now you can tell that my face is a little bit lighter than my skin color right now, but that's okay because when you use the bronzer, it's going to bronze me up and give me that sun-kissed look. So it doesn't matter. So I'm so glad that I went with the lighter shade of the pressed powder. It's going to be wonderful through the months to come and in the chilly winter of no sunshine. Okay, so there's the pressed powder. What a difference. Okay, so next, you all know what my favorite product is. Bronzer. Can't live without it. The ladies that I saw this week for my Mommy Glam party loved it as well. And of course, I have my powder puff brush, which is my fave. So now that I've got great coverage, I'm going to go over with my bronzer to match my skin tone a little bit and give me that sun-kissed look. Now I'm using both sides of the bronzer. I love the darker side, clearly, because I want it to match my skin tone more, but the shimmer, we can't live without shimmer. Shimmer is fine. Shimmer is fine everywhere. So let's go ahead and put that on and give my face good coverage with that. We go around my neckline and go up here. So, good. Look at that coverage. Beautiful. I'm doing it in the phone, so I'm hoping it really does look good. Here, how about I look in the mirror? Okay. So now that I've done that, like I said, I'm going to go for a natural look tonight. I'm probably going to wear like a sundress, something cute and comfy. It's hot. So we know we've talked about this where you have the darker shade of the bronzer. They both have shimmer. However, the lighter shade has more shimmer. So what I'm going to do, I don't feel like wearing the mineral powder, the mineral pigments over my eyes tonight because I just want a natural look. So I'm going to use my pinky on the darker shade. Going to put a little bit on my pinky, and I'm just going to do a little bit of shadow up here. just to give me a little bit of color. I'm not looking for bright, crazy eyes tonight, or just, you know, a lot of done up eyes. So just going for a little bit. And so you can see it's a little bit shade darker than over there. And I'm just doing my eyelid just so that it adds a little bit to that. So let me do the other eye. Okay, awesome. So there we go. But you can see the coverage. The coverage of these products are just amazing. I was dying for the pressed powder forever because my old product was running low and I just couldn't wait to get it. I'm impressed. I just will never go back. And so I hope you guys love these products as well. And if you have any questions, please let me know. Once again, the Beachfront Bronzer is in this month's Kudos package along with the exclusive lipstick. Oh, I need the lipstick. What's going on over here? Okay. It's okay, we got my trusty metal lash comb here. Okay, there we go. Beautiful. Skin coverage, natural shadow. There's my 3D lashes. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend.